It's John Pollock, and I'm joined by Ting. It's Raw in 3 minutes, and we've got 3 minutes to spare. So let's chat about Raw from Monday night, Cincinnati, Ohio. O-H.
I-O.
O-H. Raw on Monday, coming off the Clash of Champions. This was a show that was going up against a big presidential debate. Monday Night Football. It was one where you could have expected them to just throw the towel in, not shoot any big angles. I didn't feel this was a throwaway show, but I like the fact that they built stuff for next week. They announced the celebrities, 2 title matches for next week, which is something I think they need to be doing more of, is giving you something to look forward to the next week.
I suppose so. To me, this Raw just kind of felt like it was there. I mean, I don't think that they didn't try. I thought, it wasn't a horrible edition of Raw, but I wouldn't necessarily say it was a Raw that you needed to go out of your way to watch.
It started with Roman Reigns and Rusev, who I thought had a fine match, but it went 25 and a half minutes. And if you're going to dedicate that kind of TV time and we get just a double count-out finish, I just think that's just awful.
It felt like an excuse to get these 2 guys out there at the start of the show.
And eat time.
So that you had, I guess, that star power in Roman Reigns to start off. But afterwards, I felt kind of gypped that I spent half an hour watching this.
Coming off the Best of 7 series, Mick Foley has made Sheamus and Cesaro a tag team because for their own well-being, they just can't go through with another match. It's too violent.
I can't imagine that this was the idea that they set out to do at the beginning of the series, but I feel like at the end of the Best of 7, this might have been the best idea for these 2 because I don't see either of them getting a real chance at a world title. The U.S. title match would have meant nothing, so making these 2 a tag team might be the best case scenario for what they booked themselves into.
Well, they beat Nick Cutler and Willis Williams on Monday night. We also got the highlight reel involving Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins, they stated, was not medically cleared to compete coming off that gutbuster from Sunday night where he legitimately did hurt himself. And then we got a lengthy main event with Big Cass and Enzo, kind of just keeping Owens and Jericho busy. It was a clean win for Owens, defeating Enzo with a powerbomb.
Just felt like a match for the sake of a match.
They also set up for next week Charlotte defending the women's title against Sasha Banks, and that feud looks like it's going to continue as well. And Bayley has kind of just been taken out of the title picture. She beat the illustrious Anna Fields on Monday night, and I guess we're curious where Bayley goes from here, but we know the title direction.
Yeah, I think they've always wanted to probably just do Sasha and Charlotte for now. With the injury to Sasha, maybe that their plans kind of changed, but I think Bayley's going to start back from the bottom of the ladder and work her way up.
And the New Day retain the tag titles over Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Is the feud over, Way?
God, I hope so.
Well, this segment's over because that was Raw in 3 minutes.